Right now it's on my angle. Just keep it there for a little bit, right? My audio real quick?
Yeah.
Oh no. Sí.
Yeah.
¿Todo bien?
Just give me the funk. Yeah.
No, amor, ¿todo bien?
Come on, baby, just give me the funk.
Okay.
Yeah. God damn it, I need that funk. Yeah. Need that funky bass. Funky bass all on your face.
Funky bass all on your face. This shit is not about race, this is a case. Take it to the district attorney. I hurt my knee the other day. I was running on the treadmill, thought I knew the way. But I slipped on that shit and I busted my ass. Now I'm trying to sue the gym and get some cash. Hide the stash. I'm fast as fuck, I run like the Flash. You don't even see me, it's either a sprint or a dash. Turn up, turn down. I always smile, never frown. We hanging with the super plastics, Pennywise and Ghostface. Like I said, the shit ain't about race. I'ma go and spit my case. I grew up in the 90s saying the N-word. Now I got my own kids and I don't want them to say the N-word, so
yeah, just give me the funk.
This is the Chris.
Yeah, just give me the funk. Yeah.
How would DMX sound on this?
Just give me that goddamn funk. That's like a more,
I'm all overdosed
that's like
on
more
pills.
like James Brown.
I'm rapping about shit and I'm sad inside. I'm eventually gonna off myself. You did that, right?
I think it was like an overdose.
Come on.
Close enough.
It's enough.
R.I.P. DMX though.
I'll tell you what, I'm not as good looking as Mac Miller, but I'm better at doing drugs than him. I'm still here.
Yeah. Yeah, well he got a bad batch from
Did he
some
really?
yeah, it was
Do people that rich get bad batches?
I guess so. I mean, I guess even rich people don't have 100% reliable sources. Because somebody sold him, apparently, yeah, they locked up the guy that sold him some shit because it was like laced with fentanyl and all some other like fucked up shit.
It was though. They confirmed it was.
Yeah, like it was fentanyl. Like I think he had like cocaine. You know, that shit wasn't supposed to be cut up with it. At least that's what I've heard or read. Pretty sure.
Pasecito.
Yeah, he
Pasecito
was.
de la buena.
Yeah, like I read reports that like the way he died was like a kind of in a praying like pose. Like with with fucking like with actual fucking powder up his nose with like rolled up dollar bills. Like they found all the shit there. Like and he was like fucking like blue, I think, and like in a kind of praying
Goku
type
over here,
pose.
Meditating though. Huh?
More or less, yes, something. I've never seen pictures. I just read the description.
Maybe he's on to better things, and maybe he moved it on to whatever nether realm is outside of this world.
I think he projected onto the next plane
He's
of
just
existence.
an energy. He's an energy now.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the theory that thoughts are actual, like not living but sentient things, and they make our way?
I thought thoughts like hoes, like for a second, like you call a girl thought, like.
Oh yeah, they're living things.
that's the first thing that popped in my mind. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, so thoughts like
like ideas that they're just floating around and they're already there, but whoever happens to catch that idea, like they got to make their way into us. Like our body receives ideas, but ideas are all around us.
I mean, I kind of can get that because that's kind of how people come up with things, is usually in some way or form of another being inspired by something else, you know.
Yeah,
that
it could be something completely random.
Yeah, so I can kind of believe that. Yeah, it's a.
It's a pretty weird theory, but I don't know any of this stuff for sure, but I like believing in shit like that. Like I hope aliens are real.
Oh, I think they are. They're they gotta be. Like, there's no way out of the whole solar system and stuff that we're the only
You should do the pentagram with your hands. That way, when people watch this, they'll be like, "Oh man, he's part of the Illuminati."
Oh no, this will be
what
like
is that
the
shit
real
that they
right
do?
here.
Where they do this shit? I think I've seen like fucking.
How they do like this? The same thing Jay-Z does, like The Rock.
I think I've seen like Cristiano Ronaldo doing this or something, and it's supposed to like center your energies.
I don't know.
Like your chakras.
Yeah, it's centering all your chakras because now you're balanced. This is like your energy in the middle and like it's balanced now.
I don't feel very balanced right now.
We didn't start off.
Oh, yeah, we didn't. You gotta like slide that thing up. Yeah, you see? And I'll be Samuel L. Jackson. God damn it!
I have the Force.
You are not a Jedi, motherfucker.
I am tired of all these fake fucking Jedis
For real.
claiming they fucking Jedis, man.
That's basically like the plot of the third one, Revenge of the Sith.
Is this gonna break if I move it? It's a little loose.
That's kind of how it is. I don't think it'll break.
These are pretty expensive, huh?
Yeah, that's the one that I had mentioned last time. I found it at the thrift. I found it at the thrift shop.
Can you imagine if like these things came to life and like people started fucking with them in real? How did I turn this
Oh, you
off?
gotta slide that black thing down.
That's what she
Yeah.
said. Imagine if they start existing and I was gonna just put it right here.
Oh.
They start existing, and the first guys who have that have like lightsabers and shit. There's people down the street like that motherfucker was looking at my girl. Like, I wouldn't fuck with that guy. That guy's a fucking Jedi, bro.
I fucking wish. I've seen some crazy bastards that like they've made a real, like they're like engineers. They made a real lightsaber. It's like it creates like a fucking like
actual
hot ass
heat?
flame. Yeah, like a kind of flame thing, but it's at such a high temperature that it's almost like a welding gun.
It's almost
know
like
what
a
I mean?
laser.
Yeah,
Much.
yeah, basically. So they fucking turn it on and it does. It just shoots like a fucking high ass fucking energy beam. Like that they were like, I think they were melting like fucking metal with it even. Like it's pretty fucking crazy. It's kind of like a welder thing, but I was like, that's pretty badass.
Where do you think that idea came from? You think he made them like lightsabers so when you cut somebody there's no blood in that shit and he didn't want his ideas to be bloody, or you think it's just like, I like swords but I'm gonna make them futuristic?
I think just the aspect of it being in space. Yeah, they had to be futuristic
He had
somehow.
to be a tripping like, no dude, they don't have fucking regular swords in space.
I don't know, man.
Let's make them fucking lasers.
I just think of crazy shit, like you know, like especially now that they're saying aliens are real and stuff, and how we've gotten our technology from you know, some real things. What if this is just an example and like that motherfucker George Lucas actually seen, you know, some aliens or some kind of lightsaber type things, and he's all right, I'm fucking putting that in
These
my
are definitely
fucking
going to
movie.
exist in the future. Whether it came from inspiration of the movie or this was just going to exist, it's probably going to exist just like laser guns.
That'd be pretty sweet, man.
Like they're guns that shoot
like like plasma cannons.
I don't know
or
what the fuck they
beams.
shoot, but yeah, they shoot laser, right?
Yeah, like I mean, yeah, that's usually what they're called, right? Like plasma beams or fucking, I don't know, plasma shooters.
Yeah, they have like ion waves and shit too. It's like sound waves. And
You imagine the
like
first people that get
things.
their hands on that shit too? Like they start using it to rob banks and shit.
That's like
How do you even react to that? Imagine you've never seen that. You're like the security guard at the bank, and like your job is to uphold the security of the bank. But this guy, like, he's like, everybody down.
That's like
You're like, what the fuck? That you just fucking kill somebody with fucking laser.
that's like some Gotham City type shit. Only there won't be a Batman to really save your ass. Like
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
yeah.
Somebody's got to come around. Maybe Batman will come to fruition. Some guy with just technology.
I wish I had the willpower and the training and the technology to be Batman, but
You think you would though?
that's what I mean. Like I'm not that self-righteous. Like I don't know. Like
Yeah, I don't care.
I do it just to gloat and like just kind of
That's just-
like Christian Bale, you know, cocky pretty boy. I'd be like, haha, I'm fucking Batman. Like
You think you would tell people though?
I don't know. Like maybe my girlfriend would be like, I'm Batman.
Like fucking Spider-Man?
I'm Batman.
I'm Spider-Man. Weird, isn't it? But what did he say? Yeah. Weird, isn't it?
I don't even remember something.
There's a new one coming out with Tobey Maguire, right?
That's what they're saying now that after that they're finally gonna do a Spider-Man 4, a Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire one.
They got, from the poster I saw, they picked a good actor for the villain.
Who's gonna be the villain?
Have you ever seen Of Mice and Men?
Yeah.
The guy who plays the not so smart one. And the Wabbits.
Okay, yeah. That dude's still around?
Yeah, dude, and he's fucking good at acting still.
Hmm.
What the hell is his name?
I don't know his name. I just know that movie's old as shit.
Yeah, it is. This sounds very Googleable. Very Googleable. His name is on the tip of my tongue, and I can't fucking remember. Great actor though. Has a lot of good movies. He's up there like as long as like DiCaprio and them have been doing. If you just put up like Of Mice and Men.
It's John Malkovich.
John Malkovich.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a good name too. It's a good actor name.
Who is he playing supposedly in this Spider-Man?
Fuck. I'm sure if you just put Spider-Man 4 after his name.
But that's got to be like a fan casting thing.
You think so?
I don't think that's official yet.
I don't know. He looked pretty legit.
They haven't leaked any official things yet.
Supposedly Adrian Toomes, Vulture.
Oh, okay, Vulture. I mean, those were always the plans.
Yeah,
for.
he did have like wings, and the
Yeah.
fan-made poster looked pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good one. That's cool. They kept the original Doc Ock for this newer one.
Yeah, I was gonna say because of that No Way Home, it was just cool how they brought them all back, and I think that was pretty sweet.
Who do you think is the best? I haven't paid attention to these newer ones, but they're pretty good actors too.
What are you talking about?
Like, who do you think is the best Spider-Man?
Toby, what the fuck? That's not
But
even a question.
You think really just, or is that just because we grew up with that?
That's kind of how. I think. I think it's because we grew up with them, so like everyone's like Toby. But honestly, I like Andrew Garfield.
I really don't like how these newer ones take a lot of comedic twists. They had a lot of little comedy jokes to it. I don't really like that shit.
I like that for Spider-Man. Spider-Man's always been comedic, like always, like
Even from the old ones, has it?
yeah, even in the comics.
He's always been witty and
That's the way that's the way he's written.
That's the guy. What the hell's that old guy's name?
Stan Lee.
They have to be funny. If they're
well-
not funny, they won't sell.
Well, it was Spider-Man specifically, and he said it before us because he's like 15 in the comics, so he actually was like fucking scared and shitted, when he was fighting a lot of these fucking villains. So, so he used humor like just naturally, kind of like Deadpool, like just kind of cracking jokes that like kind of distract himself. That's pretty much how like Spider-Man mostly
didn't
like deals with shit.
I heard or read somewhere that didn't the movie Blade, fucking save Marvel. I heard that Marvel was on his way down.
Ones?
Yeah, I heard he was like almost done, like business wise, and then they made it invest.
I know they were bankrupt like during.
They invested in Blade, and I guess Blade like fucking just turned it around for him.
Those 3 movies were fucking. I remember, like box office hits, bro. Like,
I always wanted the Blade sword.
Motherfuckers were dressing up like Blade, going to watch that shit.
I might get the new Blade sword from the new movie.
That'd be badass.
Yeah.
I bet they're gonna for sure have some replicas.
I wonder why white people don't stand up, and we probably get a white Blade. They haven't changed. They haven't woke on Blade.
White Blade, yeah, right. Just like a.
Who would you cast for White Blade?
White Blade. Fuck, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to think of
Johnny Depp. I'm just kidding. Not Johnny Depp. Brad Pitt. He'd be a cool Blade.
Brad Pitt.
I always ask myself if he's that good at acting or if he's just nice to look at.
I'm pretty sure he's pretty good at acting. I've seen him in all kinds of shit.
Like DiCaprio, he's a good. I've seen really good acting from him.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, never mind. Brad Pitt is a good actor. He's got some dope ass where it requires real acting. Like, have you seen the scene on Fury? You seen Fury?
Oh yeah.
Where he tells everybody basically that we're gonna fight to the death.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool scene.
Yeah, I like that. I like that movie.
The scene where DiCaprio gets fucked up by a bear. That's another level of acting, though. Or like when he's fucked up on Quaaludes crawling to his Lamborghini.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that'd be hard to do on stage or on scene.
Kind of, yeah. You just kind of
There's levels.
Channel some drunkenness.
You think they admire like Joaquin Phoenix's level of like, damn, that's great acting. Did you fucking see that?
I'm sure they did, but I've actually seen like when they were making Joker, like there were certain things that were improvised. I think including the part where he kind of sticks himself in the fridge, and I think
they started ripping out all the fucking.
Yeah, like some of the cast was like kind of like
what the fuck?
Yeah, like I'm sure they thought it was genius and good acting.
Did he just get inside the fridge?
Yeah, but in the moment they're just like. They're looking at the script. They're like, this isn't in the script.
What the fuck's he doing?
What's going on? Right?
The director, he just knows.
He's like, keep rolling.
Just keep fucking rolling.
He's like, just fucking keep rolling. Goddamn. He's like, shut the fuck up.
This is gold.
Yeah.
It probably causes chills to see that in person because when you see it on screen, it causes chills.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure the first time the director probably was just like, just told everyone to shut up. Just like.
Yeah, he would say that there's a lot of times where like they would have to do retakes, but he already knew that the retake wasn't going to be the same.
Oh,
he would always change it up on every retake.
Yeah.
And fuck it, I don't think that's a bad thing. Sometimes the actor can add a little better stuff on screen than the actual director, because the director, unless he's an actor himself, doesn't have actor experience.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I could be wrong. That's why I'm kind of curious about making a low budget movie. See if we got it, or if we're just gonna look stupid. We just all suck at acting.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I don't even know if I would want to be in it if I was gonna direct a movie. I honestly might try to hire, an actor to.
How do you think that comes to fruition, though? You just find local. Hey, you guys want to be on this movie?
I think so, or maybe it could be people that we kind of already know. Maybe we can fucking make a post on it, like, yo, like. I think you could maybe make a Craigslist thing for like amateur actors.
What the fuck would we make a movie about?
And we'd actually have casting, like fucking. You could set it up.
That's what I was thinking, like a horror movie.
Right here, and we could do a little casting. Yeah, horror. I think that would be pretty cool. I think we could write some good stuff.
Yeah, because you can make some scary shit with like not too much of expensive programming. And it looks cooler with less CGI.
Dude, we could do some like a Blair Witch type shit, like down Riverdale, honestly.
Or like a video on Riverdale.
That'd be
the Riverdale Diaries.
That'd be pretty cool.
And like a scary piano music
intro.
intro.
All the families of the like past like Riverdale people and stuff would
interview neighbors and shit.
I was gonna say that'd be kind of cool. You'd have to like get into actual history. Like we could look into the legend of that farm where the motherfucking boy is supposed to put his hands on your windshield.
What if it's all bullshit? What if like you hire invest like let's say we go talk to the owner of the farm and he comes in and just realizes no, it's all bullshit. All these fucking hippies started moving and they started seeing shit. That there's no girl on that tree. I burned that tree.
He's like, yeah, that was an accident back in '67. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I think there's too many stories of it. Like, why would I don't know. I think I've never personally seen anything except some of the weird shit by the trees. And then me and Jack tried to do some of the other stuff. We got scared by like some deer and stuff. I can't say I've actually seen anything scary. You know what I can say though is like one time I was driving there and I can't tell you what kind of car was behind me, but they do say there's like a ghost car that tries to run you off the road.
Yeah,
but there was someone on my fucking ass, and I was just like, "What if it's just some fucking asshole kid?" I mean, I didn't really think it was no ghost thing. I was high as hell, and I was paranoid on the road.
Were you with us? I did that too.
I don't remember. Maybe
it's just some guy happened to be on our ass too and followed us for a long. But then it's like it's a one-way street. Like where the fuck else is he supposed to go?
I think that's a common thing that a lot of people just exactly like I was just maybe get paranoid and stoned. And they're just like, "Oh fuck!" Like I'm being chased by the ghost guy.
What if you just
meanwhile the guy behind you just like, "Hurry the fuck up!" Like.
What if that farmer just debunks everything? You tell him about that. He's like, oh, no, that's a misconception. See, we had a retard on Riverdale that would just follow people and read license plates. And he loved license plates, so he'd get real close on them.
I doubt it. I don't even think I don't think the same owners even like live there still. Like
it'd be fun if there was.
Yeah.
Well, his mom wouldn't let him drive, so he snuck out at night and he would just follow people. There's no ghost.
That'd be pretty impressive.
There's no gates of hell. There was just a bunch of gays listening to Kevin Gates one day, and it was hot as hell outside.
Oh fuck.
Kevin Gates.
He's
pretty interesting himself.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like I don't know what the fuck. He's like into pee and caca and shit like that, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he would say he would eat Rihanna's poo poo.
Yeah, I know he likes to get shit on or something. And then also some other. I think he was also like I don't know. I don't want to say because I don't know exactly if it's 100%. But yeah, I think it's just more like ass stuff. Just like a lot of shit he goes on his interviews and just like I don't give a fuck. Like
yeah, I think that's why. I mean, it happens a lot. There's a lot of people that have paid for like a girl to shit on a glass table while they're underneath.
Yeah, there was some. I don't remember the basketball player, but or football player, but some like OnlyFans models or something were saying that about some professional athletes. They're like, yeah, he fucking likes to get shit on and stuff like that.
You can do anything with money. You can make people do whatever the fuck you want with money. I need you to shit on this table.
Why the fuck would you want to see that? Like,
I don't know, but if someone pays me enough, I'll do it.
No, obviously, if someone paid me to do it, like, I mean, yeah, like, I'd shit on something, but I'm like, I don't know why you're turned on by this. Like,
You just don't fucking ask questions. You just throw stacks at you. Shut up, bitch.
Oh, I'll
and
fucking
shit on this
if
table for me.
You pay me enough, I'll fucking
Why don't you shit on this
get
table?
some laxatives, fucking double cheeseburgers. I'll shit all up on there. Like,
Why don't you step on my balls and make me clean the house? What is some weirdo pay you to do shit like that all day? You think you can handle it? No sex. Unless you want there to be sex. You don't know, no sex. Just weird stuff.
sure I could. If the money was good, I'd be like, sure. You want me to step on your fucking balls?
I want you to take me to the grocery store, but I want you to hold my hand like I'm a little kid.
Like that's just weird shit.
You gotta
like,
talk to him like a kid too. Like, hey, Tommy, get over here.
That's hella weird.
I mean, there's enough money. I'll do it. Get your ass over here. Everybody thinks you're just yelling at a retarded kid.
He's
I want the Cheetos.
There's like certain
I don't know if I could say retarded anymore. Can I?
I mean, you're not supposed to, but I really don't
Everybody
see what other
even
word.
fucking
Like they're mentally retarded. So
even
I don't know
fucking. Sorry, go ahead.
I just don't know like what else. I think you're supposed to say mentally handicapped or something like that. But I'm like, well, I mean, they are like, you know, like by definition, they are mentally retarded. You know, so I don't see.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the
It was so common back then.
It's just because of people like using it like that out of concept, like
Yeah.
saying that's fucking retarded.
Because they used to say that even on the news.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a video where Mike Tyson's playing with a bunch of mentally handicapped people, and even the news guy is like, "Here's a video of Mike Tyson playing basketball with the mentally retarded."
Yeah. I mean, it was never a problem until, like I said, until just everybody started being sensitive, and then I mean, people using it out of context. Just same thing with that's gay. Like, you know, like we grew up like, oh, that's fucking gay, and it was never like, you know, like it was never like actually like, you know, hating on gays or nothing. But now you can't say shit like that either. Can't say
Even
that's
fucking
gay, that's retarded.
Even comedy clubs are real sensitive. I went to one the other day, like this bar I go to just to do cat comedy, and everybody's real sensitive about fucking gay jokes and color jokes. And when I first started going about 8 years ago, this didn't matter.
I've seen videos of like Karens and moms and stuff stand up in the middle of routines or go up to the person on the mic and like try to want to fight him or some shit.
This was going on, yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck are you at the comedy club then? If you're that sensitive, you know, to fucking jokes and stuff, you shouldn't be out there like in those kinds of places.
Yeah, you should just stay home. There was like some sensitive people there, and
they just need to buck up.
I didn't get called up yesterday because I showed up late, but it looks like I would have had fun with those people, or I would have gotten booed off depending the vibe of the room. If everybody's like that,
where's the club at?
It's on Colfax. I'll tell you the details. I don't want to put them on blast because maybe it was just a bad night. But
okay.
It's usually a pretty cool club. Well, I remember it being a lot better.
Yeah, I think that's just the problem now. Is just everybody's so fucking sensitive and wants to find a reason to be mad, including, you know, at a comedy club. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, these fucking people just don't want to fucking be offended, don't want to hear or see or do nothing that they don't like. You know what I mean? Like, it's
You think
they're just a bunch of babies. Like, they just expect everyone else to dance around, you know.
They just want something to bitch about.
Just dance around their fucking sensitivities.
You think you would enjoy an interview with Mike Tyson? We're talking about Mike Tyson earlier.
I think so. He's a pretty funny guy. I've seen him on the like one of the Nelk Boy videos, huh?
He is pretty cool, but I feel like I would need somebody to secure my well-being if he's gonna be here. I feel like he might snap on you. That's what I'm always worried about.
Maybe back in the day,
like if he's all fucked up on shrooms, he might think you're the fucking enemy for a split second and just fuck you up.
I think he's a lot more. I think he's a lot more calm now than he.
Yeah,
used
but
to
he's
be.
real emotional too. Like, you ever seen where he turns something random into something really sad? Like, imagine we're talking about the shit. He's like, speaking of shit, you know who's this? He gets all say, he's like, I'm a piece of shit. I was a piece of shit. Now I'm better. You know, shit. It's all fucking emotional. He gets cotton mouth like a motherfucker because he's just taking too many shrooms.
Be like, you know, Mike Tyson. Sometimes I felt like a piece of shit, but here we all are.
Yeah, we're all pieces of shit. You know, I'll tell you what, you're a piece of shit.
And then I'd be like, you want to play lightsabers?
Yeah, what did that pisses him off?
He'd be like, no, I don't want to play with your goddamn stupid
don't fucking antagonize me.
I want to play with your goddamn lightsabers.
No, listen. Yo, listen. I'm sure he's a cool guy, but he does have a really unique personality. If I ever got to meet any of those guys, it's cool. I'm just talking shit. But I would be a little scared. Like, what if he tries to do something where he can
I bet in person he just looks, twice as intimidating as on camera too.
Can you imagine Mike Tyson walking through the fucking door?
Next week he's just gonna be like, I heard what you motherfuckers said.
Hey, this is Mike.
In the middle of the
I
episode
heard you talking
next
about
week,
me on your podcast.
you just hear the fucking glass window banging, and you look out, you're like, it's Mike Tyson.
It'd be so cool to have Mike Tyson call me a nigga. Because he tells everybody, listen here, nigga, this is a good podcast. I listen to it on the flight. I want to be on your podcast.
That'd be pretty cool. Mike Tyson, if you're out there.
If somebody manages to get this to Mike Tyson and he watches and even gives me a thumbs up on Instagram, I'll give you free haircuts. How about that? That's an endless value.
All you gotta do is message this to Mike Tyson if you want free haircuts and hope he sees it. Anyone. Could be anyone. He'll see it.
Put it out there. If you guys have anybody listening that has someone, I'm just going to say, not necessarily super famous, but somebody with a big influence that you think would like to be on this podcast, has a bigger following, link us up. You link us up and ends up being something good, I will compensate you with non-sexual favors. Thank you. You have any? I was gonna do a couple of ads for not ads, but just a shout out to a buddy's company.
Yeah.
You have anybody you want to promote?
Not really a company, but my cousin that you know, John. He's just putting out a bunch more music and stuff. And I actually want to get him back on the podcast again. He was the dude that made the beat. Yeah, I wonder. I lost the fucking beat. I hope he still has it. I'm sure he honestly might, but if not, I'm sure he could whip you up another one, like lickety split. He's pretty good at
it. Yeah, I'm sure he's advanced a lot since then. That was years ago.
Yeah, he goes by it's like Wicked J, John Rubio. He's also
Wicked J.
He's also
we'll put his links on there if you're interested in getting some beats made, or you want just an interesting personality to talk with on your podcast or rap. He does music, vocals, plays all kinds of fucking instruments.
He's also in a band. He's the drummer for. They're called Los Mocochetes.
What do they sing?
They're fucking like it's kind of like punk ska, but they like sing in English and Spanish. They're pretty fucking cool. Like you can look them up on Spotify. I'll have to show one of these videos. Like we could probably show it on here because I don't think they'd fucking copyright us or anything. I could get permission from John and be like, y'all want some promo? But maybe one of these other, I'll talk to him and maybe we could play one of the songs or something. But they got a bunch of cool tracks.
Has he ever tried singing anything like, where are you? I'm just sitting here. I'm sad now. Like that kind of style of rock. I feel like he could kind of make that kind of music.
I don't think he's ever put anything out like that, but I know he experiments with all kinds of shit. I'm sure he has
that'd be kind of cool.
I'm sure he has stuff like that.
Some of those rock songs that are like depressing or like, they got some really unique vocals. They sound pretty cool. I don't know how the fuck they do that.
Yeah, that's like some of my favorite kind of music. Just like emo stuff.
Yeah, they're mostly always talking about sad stuff, but they sound kind of cool. Some could say that like Suicide Boys talks about a lot of fucking sad stuff too.
Yeah. I mean, most of their stuff's pretty.
But they got their own style.
Sad.
I feel like they kind of remind me like Bone Thugs when they rapped without the harmony.
Yeah.
I didn't like the harmony.
Without the harmony.
I don't really like the harmony.
Yeah, gotta get the body.
Gotta get the body. I'm not gonna lie. I know Jack liked them a lot.
I've always liked them, but
who sang First of the Month? You would always play that every first of the month.
That's them.
Yeah,
that's
as soon as your mom left, bro, I'd show up and you'd spark up a blunt and play Bone Thugs. It's the first of the month.
Jack was like the hood motherfucker. He's like,
just
it's the first of the month, yo.
Dude, just throwing them north side to all the drivers.
Jack was down. Jack was down for the hood.
Yeah, I was never down for the hood. I thought I was, but nah, I wasn't. It was just a kid thing. I don't know why the hell I don't know how I fell into that. Good thing I never let it escalate. Imagine if I had something I couldn't get rid of. Like a fucking really bad tattoo. That would be bad. I mean, I really have some tattoos already that I wish I could go back and not do.
Yeah, fucking, I've seen some shit.
I got them. You don't want to go cheap on tattoos.
Yeah, definitely.
I learned the hard
I'm
way.
glad I never like. I still haven't got tatted, but I know who I'm gonna go through when I finally go through shit. And yeah, like I'm glad I just never allowed anyone, because there's been times where even fucking even just Junior at one point was like, let me touch you up. There's been drunken nights, or even some of my cousins and other people, and I'm just like, nah, like I'm good. Like,
Yeah.
I could have easily been like, yeah, because I've seen people, or just other people are like, yeah, go ahead. Like they're like,
We just
and then they
put
got
on
a
some
fucking
stupid shit.
jank ass crooked mushroom or something on them.
Damn, yeah, that sucks. You don't want to work with shit that's permanent like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I would never.
I wouldn't say that the ideas of my tattoos are bad. I like the ideas of them, but some of them are just, I got what I paid for. And at the time, I wasn't educated enough on tattoos. I just look at a fresh tattoo and it looked cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll
I
happen.
didn't really pay too much attention to I don't know about how it's gonna look when it heals, like realism versus non-realism.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I do though. Now I won't go. Like the guy I'm going for, I need to save up for a while. He wants to charge me a lot. Tattoo artists charge so much.
Look at Jack's fresh new ink. Put it on the camera, Jack.
Yeah, shout out Quentin Darby to Q.
Shout out to Quentin Darby. Just put your arm out. Wrong camera angle.
Look at that fresh ink. Shout out Q.
What I do with my hands? Oh damn, looks cool.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go through that same guy. Like my brother's already showed him a picture.
You got some nice hands. You maybe should be a hand model.
I don't know about anymore. If I could do that anymore.
You could for certain magazines, certain companies. Yeah, like I mean,
Like
you
Hot
know,
Topic or
yeah, something. They're like, we need a fucking hand model.
just like a bracelet from Spencer's and your hand, your arm.
Yeah,
why not?
Yeah, like fucking holding out the sex toys from Spencer's.
One arm's just really taken care of because that's what makes his pays his bills.
If they pay enough, hit me up.
That's
hit
like
me up if you need a hand
that's
model.
like there's a Seinfeld episode like that where George becomes a hand model and he's all fucking like, yeah, he starts protecting his hands like.
I don't remember that.
I couldn't tell you what season it's in, but it's pretty funny. And yeah, I think in the end he ends up like burning them or something with the iron, or like shit always happens. But
doesn't he meet like someone else? I was like, I used to be a hand model.
I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, I think he does.
He just meets someone though, like he's holding something, and some agent's like, "Those are some nice hands you've got there," and like yeah, he just starts fucking modeling. Like, I can't remember what he's holding, but it's a pretty funny episode.
Yeah. What was this thing you guys were telling me about China and the bear?
Oh yeah. So there's this viral video that's going around of a bear in China, like at a China zoo.
What's so special about it?
Well, people think it's a man in a bear suit. Like he stands up and it does kind of look weird, bro. Like it looks super skinny, like fucking, like his legs look skinny and stuff, and it kind of looks maybe a little bit fake, but then he like bends back and goes back on all fours, and I think it's a real bear. I read comments that say some people were saying that that's what bears look like when they lose weight. So it's like the wrinkled skin on them, because you can kind of see it. Like, yeah, like it looks weird when he's standing up, but then he like gets over and bends on all fours, and like it doesn't look like it's a suit or anything. You know, it looks like a.
I can kind of see just by the thumbnails that I'm looking at right now.
Yeah. I mean, I can see how people would
put
maybe
it full
think
screen.
that, but I don't think a real fucking zoo in China would actually fucking dress up a guy as a fucking bear. Like,
I see what they're pointing out, like the wrinkles on it. Let's go back to the video.
Yeah,
play
but
it.
apparently that's an effect of him losing weight. The wrinkles. Watch at the end. Watch
that's
at the
a
end
fucking person,
Watch
dude.
at the end when he crawls away. Watch at the end when he crawls away. It looks like a.
That's a person or a really badly fed.
I think it's a really malnourished bear, if that. Like,
Yeah.
he's just lost a lot of weight and he's fucking being abused. But I can see. I think it's real. Like, I know it looks kind of weird, kind of skinny.
No, that might be real. Yeah, that might be
like
real.
watch when he crawls away. Like you can.
No,
see,
even
like,
the way
those
he sat
wrinkles.
down right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
unless this guy's been training to be a bear his whole fucking life when it comes to bear movements.
I think it's
That's
just
fucked up. That's a really skinny bear.
That's what I was thinking. I think he's just malnourished and skinny. These fucking China, like people in China don't even know like what the fuck to eat him, because I don't know where that bear is from, but it's probably not from China. I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's just to get distracted from something else. They're not stupid. They know what they're doing. We're so dumb as a country now.
Oh yeah, I mean that's like a super viral hit right now. That's what
Yeah.
everyone's talking about today.
We're going
It's
to
like
make a
the
viral
fucking
video.
bear.
Distract with another viral video. A bear. Get the bear.
Yeah, fucking Japan is not happy about the Oppenheimer movie. I see
Why?
that they well because it's about like like Hiroshima and stuff and about like the atomic bomb.
Oh, that's how.
But-
Is that how that ends?
I think so. I mean, it's about like how they built the bomb and stuff. I don't know if like it ends with them fucking actually nuking Japan, but like
I heard that it ends with a bang.
I'm
But
sure it does. But fucking yeah, like apparently people were like retweeting stuff, and WB themselves are retweeting them. And there's like pictures. Like for one I seen, for example, was so funny. Like somebody fucking bought like you nowadays you can select your theater seats. Like so somebody bought in the very first row in the very fucking middle seat, like one ticket to Oppenheimer opening night. And then there was a meme of like it's like Willem Dafoe from some movie, and he's like looking up like all scared, and there was like this fucking madman on the front seat, and it just kind of showed a video of like an atomic bomb and like like the fucking shit blowing up in his face because he's like right there. But it was just a lot of stuff like that, like pretty much just atomic bomb jokes and stuff like that.
you
And
think that guy was being funny? You think he enjoyed the movie that close?
I think it was part of a funny thing. Honestly, like
that'd
like
be hard to enjoy it that big. It's too big of
Yeah,
a screen.
it was an IMAX 3D, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
first screening, like the giant ass screen. Like you'd be fucking looking up like that, and like probably have to turn your neck to see like people on opposite sides of the screen.
You might have been just really fucked up on something.
Maybe, I don't know.
That would be a unique experience on shrooms, watching Oppenheimer in IMAX, front row, middle seat.
I feel like you'd get bored with a lot of the dialogue. Just
Maybe.
be waiting. Like
Maybe you feel like you're in there.
right.
I don't know. When was the last time you did shrooms?
I think right before I went to California, so like Mayish. It's been like
Not that
3
long ago
months.
then, huh?
Nah,
It's been a while for me, man.
it was pretty cool. My girlfriend's brother's girlfriend, like we were all, because I went out with all of them, but yeah, it was like her birthday, so she had like somebody fucking gave her an ounce or something of shrooms. She pretty much gave me like maybe 4 or 5 grams. Like that night she just kind of like threw a chunk into the bag and was like, have some. She's like, I'm not gonna fucking eat all these shrooms. So I was eating them for like maybe about a week or two, like just in kind of like small doses. Like the most I ate at one point was probably like a gram, like 1.1.
How does that feel?
Like pretty good. That's what I was saying last time. Like
See,
I'm just afraid to trip like I used to. I used to fucking eat 2.5 or 3 grams, and then yeah, like fucking. There was one point where I felt like the whole room was melting in on me, like, and that's cool, but I just feel like I don't got the time for that shit anymore. So
yeah,
I'm
me
like,
either.
yeah, so I'm like, I'd rather just, yeah, like I took like.
But what does it
I was
feel
thinking,
like
like-
though? Because like you don't get any, like, for example, is it kind of like when you find your happy dose on edibles?
Kind of. I was gonna say it's not, obviously it's not like you're tripping balls, but it is like a kind of lower. Like I was kind of giggly, kind of mellow out. Like I was mostly doing it at nights. Like
Can you relate it any at all to like a edible high or a weed high?
not really. It just feels like a really like mellow version of shrooms. Like I'm not explaining. It was more of a body high, and I just kind of felt like more mellow, more relaxed. Like
Yeah.
yeah, like I didn't really get any of the visuals, or like like when I would eat like a lot back in the day, shit would kind of turn colors a little bit, or kind of like do that wavy thing. Yeah, like I didn't eat enough to fucking even get any visuals, but I think very vaguely, like if I would stare at something, I could kind of fucking see like like when you look at the ground on a hot day and you can
see like the heat waves.
yeah, it's kind of like that, like
Yeah.
like a little bit like that. But not like super like hardcore. It was just pretty mellow. I like taking like smaller doses now.
Yeah, I've been thinking about trying lower doses, but it's hard to find my dose. Because what if I trip too hard one day and I'm around my kids and shit? I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, no. I think you should experiment like with
These edibles that I have now with THC, they're half THC, half CBD. How do you feel these? I feel like these relax your body a little more.
I do feel pretty relaxed. I haven't even fucking hit my dab pen like since we
And
started.
they're fast
here.
acting, but it's not like a really strong dose. I mean, obviously you could eat the whole fucking jar and lose your mind at home, but
Yeah. No, I did kind of feel like, yeah, like after I ate it, I was saying it was kind of taste. Like I felt like bud just was in my mouth. But now that you say something, I do feel like a little more relaxed and mellow.
Yeah, even one piece, sometimes even half a piece is enough with those. It's really weird.
When I feel like when I used to weigh more, like that, those wouldn't fucking do anything to me because I
Maybe you need more.
I feel good like now with this one, but before like I could eat like 2 or 3 of them, and I was like, no siento nada, way like
Literally nothing.
yeah, I mean maybe I couldn't differentiate. What's up with me is I never only have eaten edibles.
Yeah,
I've
you already
always,
high.
Yeah, I've always smoked or something, so I
So it
just
could
can't
be,
really.
yeah.
Yeah, it could be that I've just never really paid attention, but today I did because I hardly smoked before I came here.
Yeah, no, that's.
I do feel like this one.
And it lasts a while too. It's not like you don't need to be popping half a piece all day. Like
yeah.
Sometimes the most I'll do is like either one in the morning, one at night, or a half a piece and a half a piece.
I could see these being cool at night.
Yeah, depending what you want to do.
I mean, if it's just before bed, I usually just like to watch something or play something until I get sleepy.
Me personally, when I get like too high, I can't play video games. My eyes doze off. It's just too much. Not having you? It's just too much. I just don't want to focus on that.
Like I can be pretty stoned and play.
I get maybe. Do you play live though?
Some games. It just
See, I like to
depends.
play story modes. I haven't tried live. Maybe it's different because you have to be attentive, and there's more competition than playing a story mode.
Oh yeah, well definitely. Like if you're just playing like a one story mode game, like it's easy to fucking doze off. But
yeah, a lot of times it's like, oh fuck this.
A lot of times, like lately, I've been playing Diablo 4 or fucking. If I'll play with my brother usually, or sometimes even Jack. Like we'll be in the party. Like the last week, we were just in a party talking together. But shit like that helps keep me awake. Sometimes.
Yeah. No, it definitely does keep you awake too. There's times where like I've taken some and my plan is to go to sleep, but when it kicks in, I don't want to sleep.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't get you pumped up, but you don't. It doesn't. It takes away the sleepiness.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
It does. I was gonna say it kind of depends on if they're indica or sativas too. No.
Yeah.
What are these ones that you have right now?
Fuck, I don't know. I think they're just. I think the THC is probably just a hybrid combined with THC. Yeah, it's probably a hybrid, bro. Because they have indica jars and sativa jars.
I'm glad we didn't spend any time adjusting our mics.
You're fucking happy, Skylar? This up to par for you?
Hey, there's actually something else I've been wanting to fucking, speaking of picking bones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's this guy. There's this fucking guy. I'm not going to say his real name.
Yeah, I don't think you want to.
But
you know who the fuck you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Does he listen?
That's all I was gonna say. I really doubt it. Like,
is there a way we can get this audio to clip him in a short? We'll remember the timestamp on this. We'll chop it up, and he's gonna get a message. What's up?
I don't think so. Anyways, this is his motherfucker. Let's just say his name is Dallas Brickhouse. And when I tell you guys his real name, like off camera, you guys are gonna laugh because it's pretty fucking goddamn close to what I just fucking made up. So let's just say this motherfucker's name is Dallas Brickhouse. He used to work with me at my job.
Yeah.
I let him borrow his fucking game, right? Fucking Legend of Zelda, like Breath of the Wild, the one that came out.
Okay.
This motherfucker was playing it. And he ends up getting a new job. Like, he fucking just quits. So I'm like, fine. Like, I fucking hit him up when he first left for my game. He was like, yeah, I'll bring it back to you, so-and-so. I think maybe a couple weeks went by where I just wasn't really I wasn't tripping about it, but I was just like, he's gonna give it to me like whenever. But then I did message him again. He was like, oh yeah, I'll go after work one of these days this week. Then eventually he just stopped fucking replying to me. So I was just like, this motherfucker just kept my game. So I'll hit him up every so often. I'll fucking text him sometimes like, yo, let me get my fucking game. And he just completely ignored me. So
have you
recorded?
Oh, you've already messaged him. He just leaves you on red.
Yeah, multiple times. Like I fucking messaged him multiple times.
He leaves you on red.
Fucking, I don't know because I text messaged him. Like I don't have this guy on social media.
I think it
like
has
that.
check marks.
It might depending on if
2 check marks.
Depending on if you have the same service or not.
Well, look at it. If he has 2 check marks, he's seen them. You don't have to do it right now, but just so you know, there's 2 check marks.
I know he's seen them.
Yeah, who doesn't look at them?
Yeah, I know he's seen them. Because he just stopped replying to me. So I just
wonder
wanted
why.
to say, fuck that guy. He kept my game. If I ever see you in public, this ain't no threat or nothing. But I don't want him to fucking try to act like shit's cool or try to pretend we forgot to be like, oh, hey, what's up? Like, fuck you. Like, you fucking kept my game. Like, that's all I want to say is fuck that guy.
Te quedaste con mi juego, güey. Te pasaste de verga, vato.
Yeah, he did.
Games are expensive nowadays.
Yeah, dead ass, bro. Like if he would have been, he could have fucking asked me, like, let me beat it.
Can I call him?
Nah, fuck that guy.
I won't threaten him.
Nah, it's not even worth my, I don't even have his number anymore. I fucking, cause I think I got pissed one day, like fucking thinking about it.
I'm sure you have it.
Nah, I swear I don't.
I won't threaten him.
I don't anymore. I deleted his fucking, his thing from my contacts.
Damn. I would have gotten your game back for you.
Bro, I fucking, I don't think so.
If he hasn't sold it, I would have gotten it back for you.
I just
I'm not gonna press him, but
I just don't think he would ever fucking came around. Like he's just.
Did you ever give the option to go pick it up yourself?
Yeah, like that. I had told him like I can go get it. I can meet you up. I was like, you could fucking bring it here, to work, like where we used to work together. Like it was just a work. Like I had never chilled with this dude out of there, but we were talking about it. And yeah, I mean, he was cool while we worked together. So
what do you think happened? You think he's just like, fuck this guy, I'm keeping it?
I think so. Honestly, yeah, I just don't see any other explanation because he could have easily fucking brought it back to the job or fucking even he didn't want to see me personally. I told him like,
what if you ruined it?
I told him, well, he could have fucking said that or been a man or fucking paid me or something. Yeah. He's just a bitch and never responded about it. So.
Give the fucking game back, dude.
Yeah, fuck that guy. If he ever sees
you guys
see
shit, Dallas Brick House, you fucking tell him to give this goddamn
Dallas fucking Brick House.
Tell him to bring this fucking game back. That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, anybody knows that Dallas Brick House or a pretty fucking similar sounding name and you put 2 and 2 together? Yeah. Tell that motherfucker.
You tell him we're looking for him.
I want my game.
We want the fucking game. No threats, no physical. We're not gonna hurt him. But
I'm not gonna hurt you.
We want our fucking game.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna get my game back.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say on that. I've wanted to say it like for the past 3 weeks, but I always forget when we end up talking about something else.
I can see that happening. We always just end up talking about some other shit.
Yeah, it's easy to get distracted.
But yeah, we picked our bones. I hope Skylar watches this when he's happy with the non adjustments. Yeah, I made it. I might just clip this and send it to him.
Yeah, I mean we made our best.
I'm not even angry. Well, like if you read the comment, I replied with kindness. I said we appreciate your input and we'll take it into consideration and make our content better. We hope we can win you over with our future content, but if we can't, we already thank you for the time you've given us.
We should bring him on an episode to sing one of his songs. He said he's got a music.
He's got
videos.
like a thing you pat and has different tones and he sings.
Yeah,
and it sounds kind of chill. Maybe
I'm actually pretty interested in that.
Maybe with these mats in here in the back, it's kind of trippy.
I'm actually pretty interested. I don't know what that instrument is called off the top of my head, but Skylar, it'd be kind of cool.
He like hums and shit. I think too.
It'd be cool to have you come and talk about it.
Bring it. He can bring it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder. Hold on. I can find it really quick. And you'll listen to it. Maybe he already replied. But I don't think so because it would have given me a notification that he replied.
What if he flags your shit for playing his content?
Can he?
Yeah.
If he really wanted to. You gonna be chill, Skylar?
I don't know. I don't want to ruin it. I haven't checked his vibes yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we can see, if he even wants to fuck with us.
Maybe he doesn't even live here.
Maybe, yeah, possibly.
He's like from fucking Virginia or something.
Yeah.
Either way, Skylar, thank you for your comment. We hope you're watching. You're doing good with your music. Keep up with. You'll get your views up there. At least hasn't grown that fast, but yours will grow fast too. Just keep putting content up and it'll get there.
Just keep on keeping on.
We're all just trying to make a buck and be on the internet, all right? So if you don't like something we did, just give us some advice. Don't be a fucking... Have you seen that dude who drives around? He's like ugly as fuck, but like he's reading comments and some dude like says like, you're ugly as fuck. And he turns out his music is like ludicrous and she's like an ugly little midget dude. He's like, what the fuck, yo? He's like, why are you fucking hating?
Nah,
he's like, I am ugly, but why are you fucking hating? He's like, I'm happier than you.
Nah,
I bet you ain't as happy as me.
Nah, I haven't seen that.
That's just funny as fuck. He gets hella pissed. He like turns his hat around. He's like, what the fuck? I said, nah, why the fuck you hating?
Said, fuck you.
And he reads, he's like, I'm ugly. Yeah, fucking ugly, but I'm fucking happy.
He couldn't believe no one was commenting in on it.
Man, I kind of wanted to play Skylar's music. Oh, shit. Hold on. Can you hit pause on that real quick? 1 second. Sorry, fellas. And we're back. We're fucking... Oh, I like that.
Yeah, we're back.
We're fucking back.
Fucking do it.
I think
do
if out
it,
of anybody
kill it.
in this room, one of us was going to have the Force, it'd probably be Jack. I feel like he's the one with the Force.
He'd be like, yeah, he'd be like just fucking... Just like the chillest, chilling in his
Just the
basement one
chillest
day,
Jedi
and
ever.
just fucking.
You know you can move shit, yeah?
He's chilling in the basement, and he just fucking brings his bong like to him without even thinking about it. He's just like, "Oh yeah, I've been able to do this." Like,
Yeah, I've been able to move shit with
we're
my
just
mind.
like you just have the Force casually. He's just like, "Yeah, I just use it to heat up a
Just hits his vape.
fucking microwave burrito."
Yep. What the fuck you doing? Why are your eyes closed? He's like, I'm heating up some food upstairs.
That'd be fucking epic.
That would be kind of cool. I'm making a Red Robin pizza. Just chill. Is it Red Robin or Red Baron?
Red Baron. I was
Red
about
Baron.
to say. I was like, Red Robin has pizzas. I was
Red
honestly
Robin.
confused.
Yum. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yum, right? Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
red.
there was one where like there was one fucking commercial where like someone was hiding from the cops or something. Like I remember the ad and like the cop was like Red Robin and the fucking dumbass culprit was like yum, like comes out of the bushes or something. Like they fucking caught his ass.
That rang a bell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that at one point, like maybe during a football game or something.
Yeah, it had to be maybe like a Super Bowl commercial or something.
Some kind of commercial. Red Robin's pretty good. I like their
Oh man, I've been
I
staying
like
so
their
thirsty
fries.
lately.
yeah, that shit made
How many
me
waters
thirsty.
you drink? How many waters you drink a day?
I try to drink like this is 20 ounces, and I try to fill this up at least 3, but 4 times a day.
So probably like 5 bottles of water, maybe.
More or
Because
less.
this is 17 ounces.
They say you're supposed to drink 8 cups, which is 64. Like
It's never enough.
that's all you're. That's what
Is
you're.
it?
That's what you're
They always
supposed
say
to
you
drink.
should drink more water and
I think 6
Water
bottles of
is
water
never
is
enough.
pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it depends also on your physical level and stuff. But I mean, you're just supposed to be well hydrated. Because I could tell when I'm not. Like earlier,
Yeah.
I got a headache, like when I was leaving work, and then I got home and just fucking chugged some water, and I was like, fuck, like I just needed water, honestly.
Yeah, you ever feel that rush when you chug a water and you go, fucking after? I feel like my fucking...
Yeah. Sometimes
I don't know how to
you're just,
explain
sometimes
that. I
you're just
feel-
dehydrated, and it's not. It'll like, if you get too dehydrated, that's why like motherfuckers get really bad lips chapped and
I don't know
all
how to
kinds of
explain
shit.
this, but you ever gotten like a pulse from fucking drinking water when you really want it? When you're like done, you feel like almost
Oh,
like
yeah.
imagine like your blood rushed through all your body, and then you feel like your heart rush a little bit faster.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Everything just feels like real good for a second.
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain it.
kind of like a natural high, kind of like a cardio high or like a runner's thing.
Yeah, it used to scare me because I don't know what the fuck it was, but I asked people about it in YouTube videos, and they say that happens to a lot of people. I thought I had like high blood pressure or something. Like, why the fuck is my heart racing every time I chug water?
Yeah, I think that's pretty. Yeah, it's just 'cause I feel like when you're chugging it, you're like holding your breath, like for
That
those
too.
for those seconds. So that automatically accelerates your heart rate a little bit.
You don't breathe when you drink water?
I don't think so.
Sometimes if I'm gonna drink a whole bottle of water, I'll like be
I
drinking.
guess you
and
can
take
through
a
your
breath.
nose.
Yeah, you breathe through your nose.
like in
and
between, but not while you're fucking swallowing. So
for
if
the
you
most
chug-
part,
yeah,
you're
so-
taking a
so-
whole.
so
You're
if-
holding your breath.
Yeah, so if you chug a whole water, I mean, yeah, as you're swallowing, you can't. I don't think you can breathe through your nose. I'm
You
about
ever
to try
seen
it
a-
right here.
Try it. Yeah, see.
I can take like one breath through my nose after with every gulp, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
But it's
in
like
between gulps.
it's like a weird motion. I feel like a fish. Like
Yeah, if you would breathing, you'd probably choke if you breathed in at the same time
Yeah.
that you drink.
yeah,
Where the fuck was I going with this?
I don't know. Stay hydrated, motherfuckers.
Oh, you ever
Drink-
seen how the
drink
guy
your
with
water.
the guy from Facebook drinks water? You just be like,
Oh, Mark Zuckerberg.
He's-
Yeah,
he's like a
he's an NPC, bro. He's a fucking reptilian. He's a. I don't know. He got sweet baby rays on his fucking shelf, like
what is that?
like barbecue sauce. Like there was this video that he made viral. Like it was just random because it's like his computer desk, and then there's a bottle of fucking sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and everyone's like why the fuck is that there? Like Sweet Baby Ray's.
He's not supposed to eat he just likes barbecue sauce.
It's just random that it's placed right there on the
You just got
computer.
done with this lunch, dog.
He probably just got an
Got
eating.
eating.
I guess so, man.
I think so. I wouldn't see that being so random. Sometimes I do solo videos. There's a boy. Oh, never mind anymore. Shout out to my girl for putting a curtain behind, but now you can't see the boy.
You gotta look it up. Look up Mark Zuckerberg and Sweet Baby Ray's, and you'll see it's multiple. It's not just that one picture. Like there's been other times. There's been other times where he's just got a bottle of it. So everyone thinks he either really likes it or that it's a troll thing at this
Probably
point.
a troll thing. I mean, he made
I
fucking
think-
Facebook.
I honestly feel like it's a troll thing, and he's just like, well, I'm gonna fucking grab this bottle of a Sweet Baby Ray's for my next video.
Both the movies about those like computer like people are like. There's one also
Like
one.
the Social Network.
Yeah, that one's really good, and then also the one about Steve Jobs is good. The one with Ashton Kutcher.
Oh,
Just
that
called
one's
Jobs.
called Jobs. Yeah, I never seen that one.
It's good. You should watch it.
Hmm.
He plays a good Steve Jobs.
Nice. Yeah, I
It's
wanna
crazy
check it
because as
out.
soon as the movie starts, I think like the opening scene is him in character, obviously, but you could tell it's Ashton Kutcher and he's playing old Steve Jobs, like older
okay.
Steve Jobs. Because most of the movie he's young, and it shows how like the Apple came and everything, how Mac came.
Yeah.
But like it starts off in the beginning is like I present to you the iPhone. That's how the movie starts, and it goes back from the iPhone.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
They like recreated when he revealed the iPhone, and that was
When
pretty
he's
epic.
wearing like that black turtleneck.
His reveals were pretty cool. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, I liked them.
Yeah,
I was really
remember.
into tech when I was younger. I like new phones and like details about computers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Kind of RPMs they're running. But
RPMs.
hey, what I think we're at fucking. Oh, it's 8 It's a little past 8 o'clock.
Little past 8.
Well, we don't have a guest on this one, so I guess we'll. What do we do? Do we rock paper scissors for the ending, whatever, or do we fight it out with lightsabers?
I don't know, man. I think we can.
Spin the lightsaber. How about we just let El de las Calles do it? You got time to think about it.
I
Look for
already know what I'm gonna say.
Look for an outro song. Think about what you want to say. And meanwhile, I'll reiterate my shopping list for you guys. I gotta pick up some bananas on the way home. Some celery. Celery is mainly water. You know that celery is really healthy for you. Tastes like shit, but celery's awesome.
I love celery.
Do you love it though?
I do. I'll be honest with you.
Who the fuck? I've never heard anybody say that.
Look,
I fucking love celery, bro.
I recently started just eating more vegetables because I never used to eat too much before. But I like celery is one. I can eat it by itself. I can eat it. I like to eat it in like
With ranch,
Kung Pao chicken.
celery and ranch, man, that's the shit.
Celery and ranch is pretty good, but I like celery and peanut butter too. Shit's fire, bro.
I've heard that before
Try
though.
it. It's really good. It's
You
really
ever
fucking
tried
good.
celery like in a clamato? Like in
like they'll put the stock in it and
like when you put beer in it also, you could put celery in it.
yeah.
You can take a bite of your celery while you're getting drunk.
Never
It's
done
a good way to
that.
stay. It's a great way to stay hydrated. It's a great way to
Good
stay in shape.
stay in shape.
It's a great way to stay in shape.
Yeah, no, celery is good, bro.
Yeah, celery is good. I'm gonna introduce celery to my baby here soon. I want him to eat celery.
Yeah, Val eats a lot of vegetables.
I think he's pretty freakish for his size, bro. He's a big ass 1-year-old. That boy gonna be hard to feed. So I hope this fucking podcast takes off, or I'm in trouble. Cause I eat a lot. His big ass is gonna eat a lot.
Yeah, bro.
He's gonna be a big fuck. I shouldn't have taken testosterone before I knocked her up.
Food's getting expensive.
It's fucking expensive.
He's gonna be jacked.
You ever think there's been a cholo on the Wheel of Fortune, and like let's say the word is like expensive, but then they ask, he's like, I want to take a guess at it, fool. What's the answer? Expensive.
Expensive.
And like you got that wrong. He's like, what you mean, fool? It's like it's expensive. That's what I said, fool. It's expensive. All right, spell it out for us. And he doesn't even know how to spell it. It's expensive, fool.
Oh man, that'll be a funny bit.
All right, we're gonna turn up our little song, our outro song. See what vibes we're working with. What the hell was that?
Is it gonna be like a Star Wars type thing?
Fuck it, leave that, man. I did leave that.
Lightsabers.
Oh.
Damn, this is like dueling music.
I will defeat you. I will. Why is there? There's two playing at once. You're going to die.
You will die.
You're going to die, motherfucker.
I have the force, okay?
I have the force, okay?
Oh man.
All right, what is our exit message from El de las Calles? It better be fucking epic.
Keep the change, you filthy animals.
We can't hear you. Take the
Can't hear
mic
you.
closer.
Keep the change, you filthy animals.
Oh, keep the change, you filthy animal.
Love it.